Good morning, Graham School. Hello, my name is Ronnie.
And my name is Kaylin. Today is January 22nd, 2021.
Today is National Blonde Brownie Day, or Blondies for short. Ugh, that makes me think of hair in a brownie.
Blondies are very similar to traditional chocolate brownies, but instead of chocolate brown sugar is used, giving it molasses flavors.
So you know what to do. Go eat some blondies. Today is also National Celebration of Life Day. This day honors children and grandchildren who bring joy into our lives.
Children grow up so quickly, they provide parents with joy and spread happiness around the world.
And since you are a child, spend some time with yourself. Read a book or play a board game by yourself by playing as player 1 and player 2. You'll win every time.
Or bake cookies and make something with your dusty art supplies that sit in the corner of your basement and that cry, "Use me."
On this day, in 1973, the Supreme Court issued one of its most important decisions, legalizing abortion in the United States. In the case of Roe v. Wade, the Supreme Court overturned a Texas law that criminalized abortion. Abortion is still a very controversial issue and plays an important role in politics today. And as of today, lawmakers in states are still trying to restrict abortion rights and are even trying to overturn the decision.
On this day, in 1970, the Boeing 747, one of the largest airplane models in the world, took its first flight. And when I say they're large airplanes, I mean it. Their wingspans are about 70 meters wide, they stretch up to 20 meters high, and are about 240 feet long. Imagine that.
It's almost time for the NFC and AFC championship games. On Sunday, the divisional rounds were held. For the AFC, the Chiefs beat the Browns in a close game, and the Bills beat the Ravens.
For the NFC division, the Packers beat the Rams, and the Buccaneers won against the Saints. This means that the Chiefs and the Bills will be playing in the AFC championship, and the Packers and the Bucs will be playing in the NFC championship.
The winner of both these games goes to the Super Bowl. See you there. Actually, probably not, because there's going to be limited attendance.
Today's quote of the day is, "Always remember that you are absolutely unique, just like everyone else." Margaret Mead.
And for no particular reason, here's another quote. "If you're too open-minded, your brains will fall out." Lawrence Ferlinghetti.
On Wednesday, January 27th at 9 a.m., we are going to have a virtual assembly for our students.
David Corrin is a professional baseball scout for the Cardinals team and will host the assembly.
He is going to talk to our students about how to be a professional athlete, what it takes to make it on a professional team, and what professional baseball scouts look for.
You'll have an opportunity to ask him questions, and he'll also be going to be raffling some prizes, so don't miss out.
Craving some family fun? Please join Graham staff and families on Wednesday, January 27th from 6:30 to 7:30 p.m. for a lively, interactive online game night hosted by professional entertainers from fun team events. Don't worry, it's not just another Zoom call. This will be fun for your whole family. The creative and engaging virtual event will bring families together for an evening of community building and laughs. Please add your name to this Google form and we will email you the Zoom link. Spanish interpretation will be available for this event. Only 250 spots, so sign up now.
2020 was tied with 2016 in being the hottest year ever.
There were horrible wildfires, causing the sky to turn orange and the air to become smoky and unhealthy.
Because global warming has taken a tighter hold on our planet, the past 7 years have been the hottest years on Earth.
But why did our planet get so warm in 2020?
At the beginning of quarantine, many people didn't leave their homes, decreasing the amount of carbon dioxide that was released into the atmosphere by cars.
But over time, people went back to normal. Everyone started driving somewhere because there was an ultimate need to go outside and have a normal life. This may have helped with everyone's sanity, but it also caused a major increase in greenhouse gases that have clouded our atmosphere.
So now we're back to where we were before the pandemic.
In the White House, 3 people have recently gotten COVID-19.
They aren't taking any risks for the future president.
This has resulted in the White House completely cleaning and have spent more than $350,000 just on cleaning this 55,000 square foot mansion.
Thankfully, Biden has already received the vaccine, and so is his wife, Jill Biden. But it's always good to take extra precautions.
Amanda Gorman, National Youth Poet Laureate, spoke at the presidential inauguration on Wednesday and inspired us all to believe in change and the future. Here is a short clip of her poem, if you missed it.
Mr. Emhoff, Americans and the world. When day comes, we ask ourselves, where can we find light in this never-ending shade? The loss we carry, a sea we must wade. We've braved the belly of the beast. We've learned that quiet isn't always peace. In the norms and notions of what just isn't always just is. And yet the dawn is ours before we knew it. Somehow we do it. Somehow we've weathered and witnessed a nation that isn't broken, but simply unfinished. We, the successors of a country and a time where a skinny black girl descended from slaves and raised by a single mother can dream of becoming president, only to find herself reciting for one.
Now for your awesome acts of the week.
Our first winner is Marcus R. from McIntyre for I Belong and Take Pride. Marcus brings joy and laughter to class. He always asks the right questions.
Next is Taylor N. from McCaslin for Together We Can and Pursue Knowledge. Taylor embodies pursue knowledge. She is receptive to learning and responds positively to both students and her teacher. She is a great role model to her peers and gives the best Friday jokes. Thanks, Taylor.
Next is a Junie C. from Barry for Pursue Knowledge and Take Pride. A Junie always works hard to truly understand what we're studying. She exemplifies a true love for learning.
Next is Amy L. from Gatterland for Together We Can for labeling their videos so it was easy and fast to file them.
Next is Maya L. from Bonhoff for Pursue Knowledge. Maya was the only student all day to get 100% of the questions correct on a challenging Kahoot about genetics probabilities.
And last but not least is Thomas B. from McIntyre for I Belong and Pursue Knowledge. Thomas volunteers and participates whenever he can, which helps the whole class learn.
You guys are awesome.
Have a great day, and Go Bears brought to you Not So Live by GMSTV.